More than half of seniors over 60 are damaging their leg veins every single day, and most have no clue. Yes, even if you eat healthy, drink enough water, and think you're doing everything right, one tiny mistake in your daily routine can silently weaken your veins. Weak veins mean heavy, tired legs, swollen ankles by evening, ugly blue veins crawling under your skin. And if ignored, these veins can burst, cause painful ulcers, or worse, force you into risky surgery. Sounds terrifying? It should. But here's the truth. It's not just about how you look. Healthy legs mean freedom. Strong veins mean you can walk to your garden, climb your porch steps, visit your friends, or travel on your own. Weak veins steal that freedom, little by little. They keep you stuck in bed longer. They make standing painful. They make you depend on walkers, canes, or family. And no senior wants that. But there's good news. Most vein problems don't come from old age alone. They come from just a few daily habits, ones you can change today. You don't need expensive pills. You don't need to suffer through painful procedures. You just need to fix 5 tiny mistakes. Mistakes that weaken your veins every morning before breakfast. Picture this. You wake up. Your legs feel stiff. You grab a quick coffee. You sit for an hour, crossing your legs, scrolling your phone, and your veins quietly get weaker, day after day. We won't let that happen to you. In the next few minutes, you'll discover exactly which habits to break, and what easy steps to take instead. To keep your legs strong, your veins healthy, and your freedom intact. Because stronger legs mean more independence, more steps around the block, more confidence to travel, more days doing what you love, without pain or fear. So before we dive in, do this. Comment below with your age and tell us, do your legs feel heavy at the end of the day? Let's see how many seniors are secretly struggling like you. And don't forget to hit subscribe, because your legs deserve better. Ready? Here's the first daily habit destroying your veins, and how to break it starting tomorrow morning. Habit number 1. Sitting too long. Let's start with the biggest enemy of healthy legs. Sitting too long. Sounds simple, right? But sitting is one of the worst daily habits for your veins. Most seniors sit for hours every day, reading the newspaper, watching TV, chatting with family, resting after meals. It feels harmless. But inside your legs, something dangerous is happening. When you sit, your calf muscles stay relaxed. They stop squeezing your veins. Without that muscle pump, blood moves slower. Gravity pulls it down. Fluid leaks out. Your ankles swell. Your legs feel heavy and tired by evening. The Mayo Clinic confirms that long sitting time increases the risk of varicose veins by up to 70% in older adults. That means your favorite armchair might be hurting you more than helping you rest. Let's look at Mr. Allen, age 71. Every afternoon, he loves watching his favorite Western shows. 2, 3, sometimes 4 episodes in a row. He sits still with a cup of tea beside him. By dinner time, his ankles are twice as thick. He thought it was water retention, but his doctor told him it was poor circulation from sitting too long. Does this mean you have to stand all day? Of course not. Your legs just need small breaks. Every 30 minutes, stand up, stretch your legs, take a short walk to the kitchen or bathroom, flex your feet up and down while you watch TV, circle your ankles while sitting. These tiny moves wake up your veins and push blood back to your heart. If you use a recliner, lift your legs higher than your hips for a few minutes. This helps fluid drain out of your ankles. And remember, small steps add up. 1 minute of leg movement every half hour can prevent hours of swelling and pain later. So, be honest. How long do you sit every day without moving? Write your answer below. Your comment might inspire another senior to stand up and stretch too. Now, are you ready for the second bad habit that secretly destroys your veins even while you feel comfortable? Let's tackle it next. Habit number 2. Crossing your legs. Most seniors love to sit comfortably, and for many, crossing the legs feels natural. Left over right, right over left. We do it without thinking. But this simple pose can quietly damage your veins over time. When you cross your legs, you press one leg against the other. This pressure squeezes the veins inside your thighs and behind your knees. Blood flow slows down. Blood can't move back to your heart as easily. Instead, it collects in your lower legs and feet. Imagine a garden hose. If you bend it, water flow weakens. Your veins work the same way. A bent vein means sluggish flow and higher pressure inside. This makes the tiny valves in your veins leak. Over time, those leaks become bulging, twisted varicose veins. The Cleveland Clinic reports that crossing your legs for long periods doesn't cause veins to appear overnight. But if you already have weak veins, it makes things worse. Faster. Let's meet Mrs. Ruth. She's 74. She loves reading mystery novels every evening. She curls up in her chair, crosses her legs, and reads for 2 hours. She never thought this habit mattered, but she wondered why her right ankle always looked puffier than the left. Her doctor explained it was partly from years of crossing her legs on the same side. So what can you do? First, stay aware of your sitting position. If you catch yourself crossing your legs, uncross them. Plant both feet flat on the floor. If you find it hard to break the habit, use a small footstool. Rest both feet on it to keep your legs straight and relaxed. Another tip. If you sit for a long time, stand up every 30 minutes and shake your legs out. This simple break reduces pressure and boosts healthy blood flow. And remember, if you can't stop crossing altogether, cross only your ankles gently. This puts much less pressure on your veins than crossing your whole leg. It puts less squeeze on your veins. If you can't stop crossing altogether, cross only your ankles gently. This puts much less pressure on your veins than crossing your whole leg. Crossed legs might look elegant in photos, but your veins hate it. So, check yourself right now. Are your legs crossed as you watch this video? If yes, uncross them. Tell us in the comments. How many times a day do you cross your legs without noticing? These small corrections protect your veins and help keep your legs strong for years to come. Ready to break the third bad habit hiding in your closet? It's one you may wear every day without thinking, and your veins suffer for it. Let's expose it next. Habit number 3. Wearing tight clothes. Most people love a good pair of jeans, or a comfy pair of leggings, or socks that hug the legs nice and snug. It feels secure, warm, and stylish. But did you know? Tight clothes could be slowly squeezing the life out of your leg veins. When you wear tight pants, leggings, or even tight socks with strong elastic bands, you put pressure on the veins just under your skin. This pressure can block healthy blood flow. Your veins have to work harder to push blood upward. If they're already weak, tight clothes make the problem worse. Imagine a water hose with a heavy rock sitting on it. The water backs up behind the rock, right? That's exactly how blood behaves when tight fabric squeezes your veins. Blood pools below the tight spot. Your ankles swell. Fluid leaks into the skin tissues. Over time, veins stretch out and twist into varicose veins. Let's take Mrs. Linda, for example. She's 70 years old and loves her favorite skinny jeans. She wears them to lunch with friends and while gardening in her backyard. But she always wondered why her calves felt tight and tingly at the end of the day. One day, her daughter noticed deep red marks on her thighs after Linda took off her jeans. Her doctor explained, those stylish pants were acting like a mini tourniquet, trapping blood below her knees. So does this mean you must give up all your favorite clothes? No way. But you can make smart swaps. Choose pants with a little stretch or a relaxed fit. If you wear socks, pick ones with soft tops that don't dig deep marks into your skin. If you love leggings, wear them for short times, not all day long. Another tip. When shopping, do the finger test. Slip 2 fingers between your skin and the waistband or sock band. If you can't fit them easily, that item is too tight for your veins. Doctors often say, your clothes should support you, not squeeze you. It's good advice for healthy legs, too. So look down at what you're wearing right now. Do you see tight waistbands, tight leggings, or socks leaving deep lines? If yes, consider loosening up tomorrow. Your veins will thank you. Tell us below. What's one tight clothing item you wear almost daily? Comment it now. And don't be shy. Your advice might help another senior protect their veins too. Next, we'll tackle the fourth daily habit that drains the power from your legs. And it happens when you do nothing at all. Habit number 4, doing nothing, no leg exercise. Many seniors think rest is the best medicine, and sometimes it is. But too much rest can quietly destroy your veins. Doing nothing is more dangerous for your legs than you might believe. Your veins need movement to stay healthy. Every step you take pumps blood upward against gravity. Your calf muscles act like a second heart for your legs. When you move, they squeeze your veins and push blood back to your chest. But when you sit or lie down for hours with no leg exercise, that natural pump shuts down. Blood moves slower. Fluid pools in your lower legs. Swelling gets worse. Pressure inside the veins rises. Tiny valves start to weaken and leak. Over time, this lazy blood flow turns strong veins into twisted, swollen varicose veins. Let's meet Mr. Robert. He's 76. After retiring, he enjoyed long afternoons watching TV. He barely walked except to the bathroom or fridge. His legs started to feel tight and heavy. He noticed dark blue veins behind his knees. At first, he blamed age, but his doctor told him, "Your veins are tired because you don't move enough." The American Heart Association warns that older adults who stay inactive have up to twice the risk of varicose veins and blood clots compared to those who move regularly. So, what's the fix? You don't need to run marathons. You don't even need a gym. Simple daily leg moves are enough. Start with this. When watching TV, flex your feet up and down 20 times every hour. Circle your ankles clockwise, then counterclockwise. Stand up and march in place for 1 minute when a commercial break comes on. If you feel strong enough, try slow calf raises while holding onto a chair. These tiny moves wake up your veins. They push blood upward and fight swelling. One extra tip. If you can, take a short walk around your house every 2 hours. It doesn't need to be fast. Just steady, safe steps. Mr. Robert now walks around his garden for 10 minutes after lunch and dinner. His ankles stay slimmer, his legs feel lighter, and he says he sleeps better at night because his legs don't ache as much. Remember, motion is medicine for your veins. Staying still too long is poison. So, tell us in the comments, how often do you move your legs during the day? Do you have a favorite mini exercise that keeps your legs happy? Share it below. Next, let's expose the fifth and final daily habit that ruins your veins from the inside out. This one affects millions of seniors, but few want to admit it. Stay with us. Habit number 5, smoking. Poison for your veins. Let's be honest, some habits are harder to quit than others, and smoking is at the top of that list. Many seniors smoked for decades. Some quit. Some still sneak a cigarette after meals. But here's a harsh truth. Smoking is pure poison for your leg veins. Every puff you take damages the inside walls of your blood vessels. It makes veins stiff and narrow. Blood struggles to pass through tight spaces. This raises pressure inside the veins. Weak veins swell and twist into varicose veins faster than normal. And it's not just about looks. Smoking makes blood thicker and stickier. This increases the risk of dangerous blood clots forming in your legs, a condition called deep vein thrombosis, or DVT. A clot like that can break loose, travel to your lungs, and become deadly in minutes. No senior wants that nightmare. Let's talk about Mr. Henry. He's 73. He smoked since he was 20. 1 pack a day. He promised his wife he'd quit after retiring, but habits are hard to break. Every morning he sat on his porch, enjoying his smoke with coffee. He felt fine, until one morning his left leg looked twice its normal size and felt warm and painful. At the ER, doctors found a clot blocking a deep leg vein. Henry spent weeks on blood thinners and had to wear tight medical stockings for life. He quit smoking for good, but he wishes he'd done it years earlier. The CDC says smokers are at least 30% more likely to develop chronic vein disease than non-smokers. This risk gets worse with age. So, what can you do if you still smoke? First, don't hide it. Talk to your doctor about a safe plan to quit. Many seniors succeed with nicotine patches or low-dose meds that reduce cravings. Second, focus on small victories. Cut down slowly if quitting overnight feels impossible. Each cigarette skipped gives your veins a break. Third, replace the smoking moment with a healthy habit. Try deep breathing, chewing sugar-free gum, or sipping water. If you've already quit, stay proud. Your veins thank you every single day you stay smoke-free. And remember, quitting smoking doesn't just help your veins. It protects your lungs, heart, skin, and independence. So, be honest. Do you still light up sometimes? Or did you quit long ago? Tell us in the comments. Your story might help another senior find courage to quit too. Now you know the 5 hidden daily habits that slowly destroy your veins. But don't worry. In a moment, we'll wrap up with simple steps to break these habits for good and keep your legs strong. Recap. You've just learned 5 daily habits that quietly damage your leg veins. They sound harmless. Sitting too long, crossing your legs, wearing tight clothes, doing nothing, and smoking. But each one slowly steals your freedom to move, walk, and live on your own terms. Strong veins mean strong legs. Strong legs mean freedom. Freedom to walk outside and feel the sun. Freedom to visit your loved ones without pain. Freedom to climb stairs, garden, dance, or travel without swelling in fear. The best part? You don't need fancy pills or painful surgery to protect your veins. You just need daily awareness and small, smart actions. Stand up every 30 minutes. Uncross your legs. Choose comfortable clothes that breathe. Keep your feet moving, even while you sit. And if you still smoke, today is the best day to quit. These tiny changes can stop small vein problems from becoming big, costly surgeries later. You have the power to protect your veins, starting today. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which bad habit are you most guilty of? Be brave. Write it in the comments below. When you share, you help another senior feel less alone. If you found this helpful, please hit like. Share this video with a friend or family member who needs to check their habits too. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Every week, we share real, easy health tips to help seniors stay strong, independent, and pain-free. Thank you for spending this time with us. Take care of your veins, take care of your legs, and take care of yourself. See you in the next video.